Welcome to the first ever Birdie Productions coverage at the Hideaway Disc Golf Ranch. My name is Mason Williams. We have some top pros here to showcase their talents at the #1 course in Texas. Thank you to all the Birdie crew for making this event run smooth. I have one of the top pros from Birdie Productions here with me as a co-commentator, Hunter Stevens.
Yeah, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
All right, let's check out our feature card. First on the tee, we have Hunter Stevens from Garland, Texas. He has only played PDGA events for the past year and is already 967 rated. Sponsored by Birdie Productions. Second on the tee, we have Robert Burridge from Houston, Texas. Robert has established himself as one of the top arms on tour with multiple top 10 finishes over the past year.
Next we got Hatcher Mason from the Fort Worth area. He's a member of the A&M disc golf team and loves to throw the disc as hard as he possibly can. He's also sponsored by Birdie Productions. And last we have Emerson Keith, one of the top rated pros in Texas and an established name on tour. He lives 15 minutes from the course and could probably play this place blindfolded.
All right, let's get to it. Here we have hole 1. It's going to be a par 3, 300 feet. We're playing from the short tee pad as we're playing a mixed layout in this round. 7 long boxes and 12 short boxes. Should be a fun one.
Yeah, excited to see these guys play. Never seen it before.
Here we have yourself, first on the tee. We actually missed your shots. Bear with us as this is our first time doing coverage, but should be running smooth. Almost aced it.
Yeah, no problem.
Here we got Robert taking that big hyzer around the edge.
And we thought this was in the bucket, but Robert thanked me after for the line, but he was the one who actually almost made it.
Cool. We've got Hatcher up with the fake out. Easy power.
Yeah, Hatcher loves to throw the big hyzer. You'll see that on as many holes as he can make it happen.
Just gets caught up there at the very last tree. Ooh.
A little early there. Hell of a putt.
Yeah. Here's Hatcher lining up that birdie bid.
Circle 2 putt, just short.
Not the worst effort though, on the line. Emerson with his birdie bid. Just chain out left side.
Rob cleaning up the birdie.
Confident putt there.
And there's the first putt of the day.
These camera jitters got you. Couple tap ins. Par from Hunter and Hatcher.
Yep, just cleaning it up. Hole 1 from the shorts is, you really want to get it, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
On to hole 2, which is a par 4, 510 feet. We're playing from the short tee pad here. Trying to get in this landing zone right around here, Hunter, right? Then attack to the basket.
Yeah, most people are going to go big hyzer again. Some people play the forehand or a turnover up the middle, but you really just want to stay in that hallway and you'll have a pretty easy upshot from there.
All right, let's see it. Robert on the tee first.
This one got away from him a little bit. Wasn't expecting it to turn like it did. He'll end up over in hole 4's fairway.
What are you throwing here?
Going Calvin Destroyer, just big hyzer. Try to ride the wind, get it back left.
Oh, wow. Opportune spot right there.
Yeah, not mad about that one. And Hatcher here, I think throwing a Scorpius, following the same line.
Looks like it just got caught up by the wind there.
Yeah, just a little bit left, but he'll still have something. And Emerson, going for the aggressive up the middle turnover route. He just clips the middle tree there, but he still have a little straight shot at the bucket.
Oh, wow. What a beaut. What was that? Was that Buzz SS that he was throwing?
Yeah, he said he's just now learning this Buzz SS. First throw in a tournament with it. He's loving it.
Robert trying to scramble there from hole 4, gets caught up early.
second scramble shot, little stall, falling backwards with the approach disc. It ended up really nice. Hatcher didn't turn it quite enough, but still have a putt.
Nice up there from yourself. Pushed it a little bit deep, but that's
liked
all right.
it, got away from me a bit, but it should be okay.
Another long birdie bid for Hatcher. Oh yeah, that's a confident putt after the first hole for sure.
Yeah, you only have to hit the cage once to wake you up.
Hatcher cleaning up that par.
A good save from Robert.
Yeah, great scramble from Rob.
Really nice save.
There's that Buzz SS birdie from Emerson.
Too easy. Here we have hole 3. It's going to be a par 3, 308 feet. This is one of the ones that we're playing from the longs in both rounds. You either want to play a forehand skip shot or a backhand turnover.
Yeah, this one's playing as one of the harder par 3s actually. It looks unassuming, but that little valley right before the basket, just it's hard to clear that. So
What are you throwing here?
I'm going flippy envy here, trying to just glide it right the whole way and just catch one of the last trees.
Looked like a great line though.
Here's that same Buzz SS from Emerson.
Wow. Beaut. Oh no.
That's the one to miss.
Looks like Rob's going to line up the forehand.
Yeah, smooth little hyzer flip.
Oh, got the
Same
same tree. No way. Hatcher going flippy backhand. Oh, that's a nice line right there. Just got to get up.
Yep, a little low, finish short right.
Caught that valley there.
Yeah, but
Yep,
allows you to
probably just short of it.
if you need it. Right.
Emerson with a long birdie bid.
Yeah, this one, the green's pretty tough too. It slopes away behind and down to the left, so
A lot of
pretty
cautious
much-
runs.
pretty much everybody here is just putting it under the basket. Yep, looks like everybody's just pitching it up.
Little roll away there for Hatcher. Couple tap ins. Oh, looks like it did get that far.
Yeah, cleaned it up.
Yeah.
It's a good hole from the longs. The green is tough, and if you make it through that first gap, you're pretty much getting your par though. So some of them can be more daunting.
Here we have hole 4. It's going to be a par 3, 223 feet. We're playing from the shorts here. Just need to flex something through this gap or play a straight shot through this technical first gap.
Yeah, most people are going to go like approach disc sort of speed, overstable flex shot.
Go with
Throwing a zone here, it just goes early.
Ledgestone zone. Not the worst position though. Should give you a gap on that right side.
Yeah, right side's better than left side for sure.
Smooth from Emerson.
Yep, laced it, told it to sit, and it did. Hit the
Sit.
only tree near the green.
Thanks for
and
talking to
parked
it.
Rob kicking left. That's going to be jail over there.
Hatcher getting through the gap nicely. Looks like it's not fading out though. He'll have a long putt.
Yeah, a little bit too much turn, a little too much weight room.
Throwing this flippy link, and it again just gets a little bit deep.
That was a nice run though.
Rob trying to play the skip around all the trees. He has a little bit left on the bone.
That was well executed.
Oh my god.
Not the best effort from Hatcher there, but should clean up par.
Yeah.
There's that low miss again, but
Yeah, we'll clean it up. Getting the first few holes out of the way. Here's Rob with a little bit of an awkward straddle around the one tree, and same thing. Just
as well.
Comes out low. Little cold hands, you know, whatever excuse you want to insert there.
nice putt from Hatcher there. cleaning up the par.
Emerson catching this tree here, stopping him right on the money. Tap in.
Bang. Booted him a 2 down through 4.
Yeah, not bad from the shorts here. You really want to get your birdies on this front 9. It's a number of easier par 3s and shorter par 4s, and then the back 9 gets a bit more tricky.
Here we have hole 5. It's going to be playing from the long box, 257 feet. Straight right to left. Looking for a skip shot, right, Hunter?
Yep, this one's a little goofy. You just throw a driver or a super overstable approach disc on as much hyzer as you can and try to get it to skip about 100 feet to the left.
Emerson looks like a good line, but just catching that guardian in the middle of the fairway.
Super easy to go long here. That's normally the miss you'll see.
And long is straight jail, right?
Yeah, it's pretty tough if you don't get a good kick out of there.
Throwing Phoenix here?
Yep, going Phoenix.
Shut
Loved
out
it
it.
out of the hand and got a backwards kick.
Not a good spot. Looks like Robert hit that same tree down there.
Yep. Another hole with the green is pretty tricky. It's up on a hill on 3 sides. Emerson sliding that one up.
Looking to get one close. Robert going with that ultimate forehand.
Yeah, he was loving those Annie forehands.
Repping Michigan. Hatcher with a nice up. That was a pretty tricky jump putt. You actually got a nice kick out. Open look at the basket.
Yeah, not bad.
Ring around the rosy at the very back.
Happy to not roll down the hill.
Hatcher tapping in that par. Same with Emerson.
Yep, rare to see no birdies here, but you'll almost always see at least one person get an unfortunate tree kick.
Nice little par frame from our feature card. Here we have hole 6, gonna be playing from the short tee pad. Par 4, 540 feet. Trying to get out this gap here so you have an open shot to the basket.
Yep, a little bit of a tight gap off the tee. There's OB lining the left side of the open fairway, and going either way in the woods will put you in a pretty tough spot. But once you're out in the open, it should be a...
Most players are gonna be trying to go for that forehand with that OB on the left side, right?
Yep, Emerson's showing you exactly what you want to do. Throwing this destroyer, putting it into about 150 feet from the bucket.
Yeah, that was prime position. Hatcher following suit right there. Another forehand up to the green.
Yep.
Well executed. What are you throwing here?
Another destroyer. It's just Star Destroyer. A little bit straighter.
Put that nice flip up. Get around it.
Yeah.
Just got caught up at the very end, but should give you an open look to the basket. Robert following your line.
Yeah, I think he's throwing a boss for a lot of these power forehands.
Oh wow.
It's the same tree.
Were you in between the forehand and backhand here?
I was. There was a bit of a crosswind right to left, so thought I'd just swing it out wide over that tree. And
Got yourself about pin high on the right side.
yep, good distance, just didn't quite swing it back. Similar spot.
It's a buttery approach there from Hatcher.
Yep,
Under the bucket.
it'll be easy enough.
Should be for his first bird of the round.
Then the comeback of the Bruins justice here from Emerson.
Yo, when's the last time you whipped that out?
I haven't seen that one in a couple of years.
Wow. Smooth right there.
Yeah, that one felt good.
Yeah. Should at least lead some nice confidence coming up. Not his best effort there. Leaving him a little bit short. Emerson cleaning up that bird. Look at that pretty justice.
Hatcher about as close as you can ask for here.
Bag on, tap in. Robert tapping in that par. Here we have hole 7, par 4, 446 feet, straight U-turn off the tee. Trying to get yourself in this gap here so you can do another U-turn, backhand turnover, likely into the green. Tricky hole.
Yep, shorter par 4, but 2 great shots needed to get the birdie.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing from the longs here, both rounds.
Emerson going with a high flip-up forehand.
That is so good, dude. Cut off a bunch of distance around that corner.
Finally didn't.
Hatcher trying to follow suit. And it looks like he did.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit on the right side, but should still give him a look. Easy up and down.
Throwing this Phoenix again. Comes out early.
You're in between backhand and forehand here, right?
Yep. Couldn't quite decide, but obviously picked the wrong one, whatever it was.
Robert a little pulled there. Gonna end up in a similar spot with Hunter.
Yeah, we're just playing party golf and Rob.
Yeah, along with Hatcher and Emerson.
Going big, high lobster
Oh my
turn up
gosh.
here.
Look at that thing turn.
Somehow got through it all.
Robert trying to follow suit, but just gets caught up a little bit early.
In the middle though,
Oh, that is
little AVR turnover.
buttered.
That's just something right
Dude, I thought that was cracking.
Here we got Hatcher throwing a soft nomad, just a little bit low. Didn't get the height right there.
Yeah, that'll put him about 45, I think.
Maybe even 60.
Yeah, farther than that, okay. Emerson throwing this R Pro Toro.
Wow, that was
Flip your upshot disc. Throwing great forehands all day.
awesome.
Throwing Eagle Envy here.
Envy. In the bucket.
And somehow willed a 3 out of this hole.
Oh my gosh. That line was so
Let's
good.
go, guys. I thought I scored that 1 3 right before the wrap.
Shout out.
Able to missed it. I knew I had a good chance.
Hatcher with his birdie look. Oh my goodness. Right in the heart. No step, nothing. What a putt. Robert just a little high.
Yeah, touch wide. Robert's trying to dial in the putter here. Another one just leaking a little bit high. He's saying this is his warm-up event because he's headed over to New Zealand next week. So
Wow.
he wanted to get a tournament in before he went and played down under.
Good luck to him there.
Yeah.
Here we have hole 8. It's going to be a par 4, 370 feet. We're playing from the short turf tee pad here. Basically looking for something to get into this gap here so you can have an easy up for bird. Really technical hole though.
Yeah, really tight fairway. Another short one, but you got to get in a good spot here off the tee, which pretty much requires a perfect shot or a great tree kick.
Little turnover forehand from Emerson and missed everything.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I said I was going to lay up to.
I've seen people get up there for an eagle look if you really get the forehand to go that flex line like Hatcher's going.
Just
Gets
got
the skip.
Yeah, it's going to be a good spot right there.
It's not the
Maybe a little
best,
pinched
but-
off, but should
It
work
was,
with
I mean,
it.
the result would have been similar.
Going destroyer here, or?
This is a wraith.
Wraith, okay.
Flip your wraith. Just out early once again.
Looking for another scramble. That's all right. Looks like Robert's going back to that boss. Smooth line there from Robert. Just
Perfect line. Just hit the one in the middle.
It should still give him a good look though for bird. Trying to, I guess, progress up into the fairway a little bit.
Yeah,
Make your.
trying to get to a spot where I can have a look at the bucket.
Oh my gosh, Robert's in perfect position right here, even though he got caught up. And nice up there. Emerson going back to that Toro. And once again, under the basket. Dialed. Looks like Hatcher's got a small gap here.
Yeah, this right side's pretty rough if you get in there, but he looks like he's still got something from here. This is the patented running jump putt here from Hatcher.
Just a little high. Got kicked off in a tough spot. Got yourself trying to get up and down for par.
Yep, close enough to just throw a little hyzer up around the tree. Give it a chance.
I can go either way.
Came out a bit low.
I would say
Let's
right
see
or left.
which way Hatcher can get a little bit of relief off those thorns.
Yeah, there's some barbed wire in there, so he gets a good bit of relief, giving him an open look at it.
Robert tapping in that bird.
Yeah, he's getting on the board, moving in the right direction.
Yeah. Nice clean up there from Hatcher. Par for yourself. What are you putting with?
These are some hard links.
Nice.
Been putting with those for a couple months now. I've been really enjoying them.
Here we have hole 8A. It's gonna be a par 3 island hole over the water, 234 feet to the pin. Fun hole.
Yeah, one of the signatures for sure. This is the picture frame that you put on the entry.
Yeah, this is sick. Looks like Emerson went back to that Boston Bruins justice.
Yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want here. A lot of players throwing that forehand. Backhand works as well.
Yeah, Hatcher showing the backhand routes. Perfect. No pressure, right?
I know. Throwing a deflector, just hoping to get it to swing left, and it did.
Got a nice skip there. Another bird for Robert. Looking for a star frame here on this hole. What is he doing?
Pulled it straight out of the side of the cage.
Have you ever seen that before?
Never in my life.
Oh my gosh.
We thought he broke his putter
What?
and the basket all at the same time.
What in the
I
world?
will not take that. My putter.
Your JK pros might be able to though.
Yeah, but then I gotta bend them back and crap.
I think that's 4 in a row there for Emerson.
Well, on a heater.
I couldn't. I'm not doing it.
Nice little star frame there for your feature card. Here we have hole 9. It's gonna be the last hole in this front 10. Par 4, 462 feet. Basically trying to peer something up this gap and move left as quick as possible. Straight right to left turn at the very end of this gap.
Yeah, the first shot here is pretty clean. You just throw something straight with a little fade on the end, and then the second shot is you're basically scrambling no matter where you land.
Emerson trying to take the sneaky inside routes. Good kick though.
Honestly,
You rather kick left than right for sure.
I thought I almost did
There's
it
OB
perfect.
way up there to the right. Really only find that if you get a bad kick.
Robert pulled it. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Wow. That is a perfect drive on this hole.
Right where he wanted to put it, I think.
Hatcher trying to follow suit. Oh, almost took out catch cam.
Yeah. Throw it
Yeah.
right
That is
side.
perfect.
Oh yeah. He peeked his head out there, you see him? Yeah, I'm here, guys. A little high there from yourself, but fortunate kick back into the right side.
And then the
Yeah,
right
I don't know what that hit, but it,
Is that a glow bobcat?
yep, put me in Mando forehand roller territory.
Wow.
And
Look at
it
this.
Just
Missed all the trees.
didn't touch anything.
And it's still going. Wow. What a
I
shot.
don't want to say anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, super happy. You just throw it at the ground and see what happens. And just,
Emerson going back to that Buzz SS.
yeah, Buzz SS forehand here. It's cool to see.
Need something turning the entire way. Well executed there. Got caught up a little bit early, but still moved left enough towards the basket. Hatcher trying to follow suit. Looks like he pulled out that Glow Phoenix instead of Glow Bobcats and did not get as fortunate with the trees.
Yeah, I think it's about 50% of the time you see people throwing a flick roller here on their second shot.
Yeah, it seems pretty common.
Nice little backstop there. Good forehand from Rob.
Long bid for Hatcher.
Give it a good chance.
Emerson for the bird. Ooh,
Down.
he's cooking right now. What does that put him to? 7 down?
I think so.
Wow. Dude's on a heater. Nice bird there from yourself after
Yeah.
the tee shot. Wow. You're
Wouldn't
definitely
bet on it, but I'm happy.
definitely not doing yourself any favors off the tee, but you are killing it for the
Yeah.
scramble. Good cleanup from these guys. Robert with the bird and Hatcher with the par.
All right, that's gonna wrap up the first 10 holes of round 1 here. And first we have Emerson sitting at 7 under, playing a great front there.
Absolutely cooking.
Yeah. Cam Shirley and GT Hancock tied for 2nd at 6 under. And then myself and Jaden Rye tied for 4th place at 4 under par.
Make sure to turn in the back nine, guys.